Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. My people of the Southeast, Igbo land, to be precise, you need to understand that we are at war. I have been saying this for God knows how long, advocating that we must cultivate what we eat. We must ignite food revolution in Igbo land. We must face those who are determined to starve us once again. Remember, more than 3 million of our people, women and children, died of kwashiorkor during the genocide war. But it bothers me so much that the same people is making worse mistake of not making sure food sufficiency is obtainable in Igbo land. Especially when we have governments of the Southeast who are so useless, who are nonchalant, who care less about the survival of our people. The narrative before that war of attrition is that food is being exported from Igbo land to other parts of Nigeria. But today, reverse is the case.
This is Otukpo Road. We catch this motor on the road carrying orange from a lady going to East. He was begging us to offer us money. We refused. We have told him to change it to Benue bag. That is the only issue we have with him. And we want him to comply so that you change it to Benue bag. This is what we are doing. This is Otukpo.
Does it bother you that those who are determined to wipe you out are the ones feeding you? Does it concern you or worry you that cement and other poisonous substance is being used to preserve food you eat? Does it concern you that the activities of the herdsmen in Igbo land particularly is a war to ensure you do not cultivate what you eat, and the support they are getting from your governors by proxy in the way of not banning open grazing and enforcing it tells deep how they are working in tandem with these people to ensure that they recycle themselves in power, weaponizing hunger and poverty. And in our advocacy for good governance on this platform cannot yield any fruit when the people are hungry, when the people are looking up for their next meal, and there is no hope for that in sight. We are only deceiving ourselves in our agitation for self-determination when we cannot determine what we eat, how we produce them. That is why we have changed the narrative to food revolution. That is why every right-thinking Igbo man, both home and abroad, should embrace GGM agricultural food revolution. It is not just driven by profit mindset, but for the survival of our people. Many a times I've seen our people donate millions in dollars to fight war. But yet, this bigger war that is killing us on daily basis, nobody is investing in it. Nobody is telling you to donate freely to this project. We are asking our people together as a cooperative let us cultivate what we eat. Let us ignite food revolution. Let us crash the prices of food in our homeland and make it readily available and accessible to every family. Because your politicians do not want that to happen. That is why they will not ban open grazing or enforce it. That is why and how people will continue depending on their handouts and thereby selling their votes to the same failed political class. If you understand the ideology behind what we are doing, you will start calling the numbers on the screen. Just 10%, that tithe you are paying, that little fund, you don't idle fund, that if it's not really meaningful for you, that you can throw it out on parties and on dorimes. Why don't you bring a fraction of it to prove our sincerity? Because our consistency on this platform, nobody can question it. Over the years, we have been very consistent in our approach and our ideology to free our people from bad governance, to free our people from the shackles of wickedness, the oppressive government in Nigeria today. I have made this passionate appeal to you as an Igbo man living anywhere in the world. Woe betide us if we do not succeed in this project. God have mercy on us all. So my people, get involved with this food revolution. Get involved with this agricultural revolution. Be part of GGM Agricultural Estate.
Let us quickly take a look at what this agricultural estate will look like. Talking about GGM Cooperative. This agricultural estate will be fenced round with high concrete perimeter fence for proper security of the agricultural investment. Inside it, we'll be having the administrative block and staff quarters for proper management and running of the estate. The estate will also have storage facilities for proper storage of farm produce. And let me tell you, this is an integrated farming system having both cash crop and animal husbandry. Talking about cassava, yam, potato plantation, palm tree plantation, plantain, banana plantation, and fruit garden. And also we're talking about animal husbandry. We'll be looking at pig farming and goat farming. And also, most importantly, the cow ranching for Igbo. We're introducing technology to commercialize meat production in our homeland. And also want to let you know that this agricultural estate will be powered by a borehole for the irrigation system that will be supplying constant water for our greenhouse, especially where we will be cultivating our vegetables like tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, green, red pepper, ugu, water leaf, just name it. All of that will be brought in the greenhouse cultivation. And also we are going to be introducing the fish pond and snail farming. Okay, and we're also setting up the processing unit for some of these agricultural products. This estate will also have a security tower for proper surveillance of the agricultural estate. And let me also remind you that it will be fully powered with solar energy for constant electricity and from the national grid as well, and for the purpose of producing food security for our homeland, powered by BVI Channel 1.
It will not just only benefit you, it will not just only boost economic life in our homeland, but it will ensure the survival of our people in our homeland. Call the numbers on the screen. Reach out to me or anyone within our cooperative. Then let's take it up from there. Still Peters, your advocate for good governance. I'm signing out. Help me share this video if it is the least you can do. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.